The thing that, and the reason I brought it up is because like you can see Invoker and Void band out. They're trying to get rid of all that catch, and they're going to take some of their own now. Boom ID picking up Makoto Ember,
Mm-hmm.
so some way to keep a fight under control.
Yeah, I like Ember Night Stalker. Ember can help like keep them in place while Night Stalker just goes ham on them. And they have no real way to catch the Ember Spirit at the moment. Grimstroke,
Ooh,
Grim 4.
Okay.
kind of nifty.
So
All the missiles.
Sand King is what they had not really paired it up with, but was a laning option for Geek Fam in the last series. And they don't have a pause 3 yet. Beastmaster's banned out by Boom ID.
Earthshaker could work for Geek Fam.
Oh yeah.
And I know Cuckoo likes that hero. Centaur would have been good, but they got banned out. Sand King can work, but
I
I
think
don't
you
know.
take Ryoya's hero here, and you leave it last because he could do Sand King, he could do Bat Rider, he could do like a lot of different things. I
They
think.
need some kind of front line because Geek Fam here is like they have no front line at all.
Right.
So Sand King could kind of be like a front line. Earthshaker's not the best front line.
Legion.
Legion could work, but there's no real counter for Legion. You know, like if they picked up PL, then maybe.
Hmm.
Oh, you mean? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Warlock is nice. That's some more team fight.
Oh no, Abaddon's banned.
Cuckoo play Bristleback at all?
He does, but I don't think it's a good. Okay, so they
Yeah.
picked Legion. Eh. They want strong lanes. Grimstroke Legion can apply a lot of pressure, and Legion Commander does not care about Warlock's 2 spells,
Yeah.
so you can just easily debuff them.
Yep.
I just feel like this is a little bit weird because there's a lot of heroes that I think could have fit the bill, and there's only one ban from Boom ID. But now, like, for Ryoya, what's he gonna play? Like, Dragon Knight?
He could be this Gyro, right?
I guess he could. Yeah, that's true. But they're gonna have to reveal what the hero is first, anyways, against
Mhm.
Boom because they don't have last pick. I think Dragon Knight sounds kind of cool. Oh yeah, good call. Let's bust it out.
Let's look at the old list.
What do we have?
Timber. There's no OD.
Boom still also in need of a safe lane, most likely, for Dreamocell to take.
Yeah, I do like DK just because it provides them a little bit of tower pressure. Their heroes are not the best at taking some towers. DP could work as well. DP is very good against Ember in the lane.
Oh yeah, I would like DP a lot actually.
I think Boom can just go Morph lane, right?
Depends on what the last pick is. Like,
I think you ban it here, maybe.
yeah, but Morphling's kind of not a hero now.
No? Even against Gyro?
I mean, yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, that's pretty good. Morphling doesn't feel pressured by Grimstroke. LC, if he can get the morph off, he should be fine in the duel.
Yeah, the silence is a little annoying, definitely, against the Grim, but I guess you could respond to it in time.
Yeah. Mm. Yeah, I think DK or DP would really round out Geek Fam's lineup pretty well. They definitely need some tower pressure. And then Boom still has the option to put Ember safe lane if ever it really is a hard ban. Oh, Lycan.
Whoa!
So it's a gyro mid.
All
Oh,
right,
Lycan's
all right,
very
all
good
right.
against Night Stalker, and both supports
Let's
are
go.
garbage against Lycan.
Yeah.
I've been waiting for Lycan.
Yeah, Raven loves that hero. But now, let's see, what's a good counter? Maybe they could pick a Sven or a Timbersaw. Nah, Timbersaw's not that good. It's gyro mid.
They don't have much time at all. They have 9 seconds right now. Yeah, and they're gonna go Timber. Why do you think that Timber isn't that good?
I mean, yeah, I guess it can be a Timber carry, lane it against the Legion. But it's against a Grimstroke. If Zephyr's on it, he can time it where he can silence the Timber during Chakram.
I mean, Mana Leak isn't as good as it used to be, but now it's still kind of annoying.
It is, but
I think we're going to see something very similar to the previous game where Cuckoo just goes. Well, I guess this time Ryoya is not playing an initiating core like he was able to with the Tiny. That allowed Cuckoo to just go full utility tank mode.
Cuckoo has to build that dagger.
Yeah, he's going to have
sure.
to get the dagger this time.
I am worried about the lack of control for this Ember Spirit. Makoto might just go off.
Yeah, but they do have a Lycan problem.
Yeah.
It's scary playing a support against a Lycan when your team doesn't have a Kunkka, a Sven. Like, they have no ways to kill the Necrobooks that easy.
They also have 0 tower damage.
They also have no way to deal with the Lycan Aghanims that's coming.
It's true.
Look out, guys.
You're not wrong.
It's on the way. All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, game number 1 here, the winner bracket finals. Winner of this is going to move on to the final match, grand finals, and be waiting for somebody else to come up and challenge them. And guess what? A best of 5. That's right, a best of 5 is what's going to determine who it is that's going to the summit. So let's hop into it. Game number 1, Boom ID versus Geek Fam. Pre-game music happening.
No, this is the hype music.
He's ready. Oh, the hype music, sorry.
What happened
Yeah, I don't know. It's like a record scratching at the end. You just got lazy, like,
That went from mediocre to bad. I don't know about that one. Let's do it.
Pretty much every single time they drop the golem, they need to take a tower with it.
Yeah, but I have to say that Boom ID does have good team fight in Warlock and Ember. Before Gyro has BKB, it's gonna be hard for him to just stand and take a fight. I mean, he does have LC to debuff, but if ever there's a multiple fatal bonds, I don't think they can take a fight.
Dude, where's Makoto's relics?
Relics are useless. Like, they first had, what was it, gems, and then they made it into relics.
Yeah,
and it's
yeah.
like, it was cool for the first part, but it's just like, okay.
Dude, I like the relics.
Now I always see these pop-ups all the time, and I'm like, I don't care that he has 201 sleight of fist skills.
Dude, I love the relics, though.
Dude, you're right. Cuckoo does not pimp out any of his heroes. This Legion Commander is one basic-ass looking Legion
He
Commander.
doesn't spend money at all. Like, if he has to buy money, spend money to get cosmetics, he's not gonna be that type.
Can't he just sell some other ones and then get the heroes that he does play?
Like the Crimson Witness chests. Come on, man.
Yeah. Did he not get any Crimson Witnesses?
I'm not sure.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Are you gonna start trying to wait? You don't have the Skywrath one. Never
No,
mind.
I want it. It's so cool.
Apparently they're having a Discord problem.
Rip.
Well, my Skyrath's cool. It
Yeah.
has, look at it. If it has the golden.
Oh, okay. So it does have the gold. It's just the particles aren't on.
Yeah.
Okay, so.
I accidentally clicked on the shopkeeper. Have they updated the Aegis yet?
They did.
Yeah.
Oh,
Back to back.
Wait, what? Where is it?
It's here
It's above the shopkeeper's head.
on top.
I know, I clicked on it, but I'm not seeing... Oh, right, because the top one's up there.
Yeah.
I see.
Ah, so cool. Back to back.
I mean, that's pretty nuts. I still feel like it's such an interesting... All of these TIs have such interesting stories associated with them. Like, I don't know if it's... Wings to me still feels like one of the coolest. Just having this team come out of nowhere in this region that's full of ridiculous competitors. OG obviously has all of the major background, and then I don't know. There's just so much cool stuff. God, I want it to be TI again.
There's a long road ahead, Lyrical.
I know, for all these teams as well. So many of them don't have items. Why did they not buy items? The heck?
I don't know. I've spent a lot of money in my Steam account.
Really?
Probably close to $6,000 to $10,000.
On what?
Every year I spend a couple $1,000s on TI. Getting the levels. I'm usually
So you have all those baby Roshans?
Damn, dude.
No, I don't.
Oh.
I actually never got a baby Roshan. I'm super unlucky.
Wait. No. I mean the physical
Oh,
statue.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so I
I was gonna say if you spend several $1,000s, you can get that level 2,000 compendium.
yeah. So I that's what I aim for every year, just getting that Roshan, and then
Yeah.
I get
All the voice lines.
Yeah. That's why I end up with so many extra like immortals, and I just give it to my friends.
Hey, it's me, your brother. Oh, this Crystal Maiden has the new Dota Plus set, the
Does
Wyvern cosplay.
Oh snap! Let's take a
Oh,
look.
does he have it with the Arcana?
Yeah. It looks good with the Arcana.
Yeah.
I don't have the CM Arcana. Whoa, this thing is nuts. That
Yeah.
staff is sick.
That's the Carafe set, the one that came out this year. I have the golden one with my signature on
Wait,
it.
what immortal is this? I don't think I have this staff.
It's the one that came out with the Carafe this year.
I have extras if you want.
Hey man, hook me up. Does it have my signature on it?
No. I don't have the extra golden, but I have the extra like normal.
So I put out the sellout tweet at the beginning with all the carafes, and I was like, I promise you, if you get the carafe, it's gonna get a Monkey King or item in it. And then somebody tweeted back at me that they like
did.
opened one immediately. I immediately retweeted that. I was like, see.
They got on their first one.
Yes.
That's OP.
I know.
That's lucky.
Dude, that's marketing right there. Dude, Night Stalker's nighttime bonuses also apply during Luna's eclipse. There's no Luna in this game.
It's true.
Oh, nice. I wonder, they do give these based upon, like, your
the heroes
level.
in the game.
Well, also based upon your individual skill level.
Oh, really?
So they think that I need to know about the shift queue. That's what I'm
Do you shift queue after picking up runes?
I do. I
Okay,
do.
good.
I also shift queue
Do you?
after,
What's shift Q?
like, shift and then right-click.
Like
Oh, shift Q. Oh, I
shift
thought
and
like shift and because I'm QWER,
Yeah.
so I thought you were
yeah,
like
yeah.
shift and
No,
first
like
skill. I'm
queuing
what?
commands.
Oh yeah.
Do you shift queue after picking up runes?
Sometimes, not all the time.
You gotta make it a habit.
Why?
Because I've seen so many like Mirana arrows connect on runes when people are picking them up because there's that split second that they're standing still after picking it up.
Always be planning
What about
your next
tangos?
move.
Do you shift queue after tangos?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Dude, he reconnected and CM's gone. Is this the beginning of the tilt move? Are they trying to tilt them right now? What do you think?
I don't know.
I mean, they were supposed to have a 25-minute break.
Yeah,
And
what happened?
they were like, let's just get into it, and then disconnect as soon as we get in the game.
Maybe they're still finishing their food.
Let's pull up Bennett Foddy. We're back at it. Oh, yeah. Just take a moment and listen to that.
See, Enya solved the problem. Have faith in Enya.
Beautiful.
Wait, what courier do you have, Ninja Boogie?
I have my previous boss gave me the baby Roshan, flaming baby Roshan.
Oh, okay.
Whoa.
Yeah, but I never got it. But then now I have those collector Roshans, the 2008.
Oh, okay, okay.
You're not using the flaming baby Rosh?
I am.
Okay.
But then I'm probably gonna have to give it back soon. I'm just waiting for him to ask it. Since I'm no longer.
Sorry for bringing it up on stream then.
Nah, it's okay. Yeah, we're still cool.
Record scratch.
CM probably saw that ward go down, but they don't have any sentries.
They might have also noticed that the Lycan Wolf turned back when they were walking at it.
Oh, Kez cute warlocks moving in. What is he gonna do?
He just dropped his salve in front of the wolf.
Very
The heck?
cool of you.
See, I was like,
Very cool of you.
oh, I didn't
Oh,
void.
the timing out.
Try harder.
Try hard. I bet Keski wanted that last hit so bad, but he can't show himself.
Oh, man.
See, imagine if Coddle had that boosted day vision buff that I was talking about.
That's right.
He would be able to see everything. Night Stalker can see literally nothing. Look at Night Stalker's vision. He can't even see the other side of the
It's so
stairs.
scary. Like he. Oh, in your dream. Oh, they're gonna get the rune tonight.
The wolves. The wolves are on a special mission.
Gobble, gobble, gobble.
Bonk.
Very cool of you.
Try harder.
They already used it. It's on cooldown. That's why they keep on picking it.
Oh, that you only meant well, cause you did what you said.
Oh, I'm surprised Zephyr didn't all chat.
Yeah.
He has like the level 6 on Grievous. You should have known better. Would have been good.
Mm. That's the next level
Are they,
play right
are they
there.
tri-laning this? Or is Kesku just like trying to fish for first blood or something?
I think it's because like Timber can just solo against bottom, but they do have to be careful of it because he could go down a level 1 and level 2. But if once he gets level 3, I don't see them killing this Timber at bottom. Good last hit.
I guess it's just because Warlock also can do literally nothing against a Legion Commander.
Yeah.
Because Shadow Word will get purged off, Fatal Bombs will get purged off. Kezcute is just chilling.
Why does he have a courier queued up?
He's
You
thinking
can
he's
only
playing
buy
a
one
pub.
per courier, right?
Yeah.
I mean, one per game.
Yeah.
I don't know. Seems very strange.
I think that's a shame. I think they should change it back. Multiple couriers. Like, I know in like pubs people were feeding them, but I always enjoyed seeing like NV having a 7-slotted Naga Siren and having a courier like over the trees next to him.
Yeah. The other thing was just the courier chains at the end of the game. You make them like walk around a tower.
Yeah, those were great.
I love that.
Well, they're returning the tri-lane favor as Grimstroke has decided to come up top and let Legion Commander and Timbersaw just cut waves all day.
So the battle now becomes, do you manage to cut off the other side of the wave? We'll see. Oh, Cuckoo. He doesn't have press the attack right now. He's got to be careful.
He could go
Dream
down.
Cell.
Oh, the stack run off. Wore off.
He had that stick charge too. I don't know why Cuckoo isn't just cutting. Maybe he'll do it in a little bit.
It's a bit hard for him to cut right now because there's big creep wave right in front of him. He wants that XP.
Oh, there's a regen rune bottom also. We'll keep our eyes on that if anything comes up of the mid laners. As right now, Makoto is taking a bit of a beating, still hanging on to his salve, while Ray has already used his. Let's see if we can get the deny here. We certainly denies him. Flame guard. That's good.
Pretty slow game, my friends.
He ain't lying. Game of the day, everybody.
Game of the day.
Makoto's
Oh.
gonna get the region.
Nice. That's real good for him.
Sound strategy.
The hell?
Because he's gonna cut creep wave, so
Yeah.
he's like, yeah, it's a good strategy.
He's gonna miss a wave. That's fine.
Yeah, it's he can't lane against this Timber anymore.
But should still get a lot here. Maybe can pull it over to the medium camp or something and try and get some last hits. It's not super quick, but could be an opportunity for him.
Ooh. They did let Geek Fam get the pull off though. It's not something you'll like to see in 3v3 lane.
Yeah, one of those heroes should be dedicated to interrupting it.
BZ still getting the last hit there on the range creep. Not going to get denied out. It's the death of a tri-lane is getting range creep denies.
Lots of stacks here for the Ember. Here in the triangle.
Oh, man.
3 for 3.
That's real nice. That Kez cute. That's exactly what they want to do. And so far, so good. For pretty much all of these lanes, it looks like both offlaners getting about the amount that you would expect. Mid, maybe ever so slightly ahead. Just chilling.
Oh, it has more. It's bounty rune fight time.
Hey,
come on,
let's
let's do
go.
it.
Nighttime. I don't think. Well. Yeah,
Oh,
Night
come
Stalker
on,
has no boost.
man. Get in a fight.
They're not doing it. They don't care. They're so done.
Timbersaw gets both bounty runes in the bot.
That was the perfect usage of the Jeopardy.
Wasn't
music.
it, though?
Well done. That was clutch. Clutch gamers. Oh, maybe something mid. Kez cute, look out. This guy's a madman.
He's just walking around.
I think the first heal is gonna happen, and
Oh, Trima sells level 6. No.
once Ember gets like a D or a haste, he's gonna wanna rotate
Radiant's
the top
bottom
and
tower
probably
is
get a
under
kill of
attack.
Grim or Caudle.
Yo, I hope that happens. That'll be a sick call.
If only. They
If
can dare to
only.
dream.
Oh, they saw the ward.
Kez cute is just like,
Oh, he
the
smoked
smoke
underneath
too.
it.
Jesus.
Cuckoo
Alright.
with the ward.
And do they scan? So they scan here, so they know that he went over towards mid instead.
So they know this ward's over here, or it might be behind the tower.
Oh, that was radiant scan. Never mind. But
Oh.
yeah, they're still gonna know. Hey! Nothing happens. Wow.
Call down for fun. Call down for what?
Do 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 do. Oh, cuckoo. Nope. No, it's not. I'll save it. There'll be a fight eventually.
They're just chill.
They have to react to this wagon though.
No.
Otherwise, the squad tower is gonna get peckered down.
This is a sweet ward that he placed right before it, though.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, Dream Cell, why'd you do that? No, okay, no.
Oh!
Get him. Run in there.
It's fine. It's fine.
End their
Is he?
lives.
Yeah, wait, why don't I have air horns on this thing? Do we have air horns?
That's a good point.
Sound effect?
No, we don't.
We don't. I just have...
Oh no. That's not the way it is.
What a shame. We gotta get air horns.
I mean, I don't know why you need them when I can do such
True,
good
that's true.
impersonation.
Yeah, they should keep going to this wagon.
It's funny how that happens, where it's like suddenly you just sort of flip a switch, Timber gets level 7, and they just walk at buildings.
Yeah, Cuckoo did ward. Because the reason why I said Timber shouldn't have done that is now that he exposes there's a ward up there. And Cuckoo should
Ah.
be dewarding it. You ever said, yeah, they don't
But
wanna
they got first blood off of that.
Yeah, but still, it's not good. I mean, it's good, but it's not. Like, as a support to put swords, I get pissed when when my
Yeah,
cores
you're right.
expose the wards.
That's it. That's fair.
Especially when it was just so recent. You know, like if it was
Yeah.
expiring, then I'm
Yeah.
like, okay.
Double damage.
It's definitely not expiring.
Yeah.
Hey, turn around duel, the damage coming through, and now Dreamacell, after giving up the ward, is going to give up his life.
That's weird. He should have saw the gyro rotating with the mid ward.
Dire structures are fortified.
A little bit of a strange one.
Well, now top lane gets a little bit of space. There's no siege creep, however, so FBZ and Makoto are just gonna have to do this old school.
They still haven't cleared through these stacks here either.
Luke gonna find this ward too. Oh my god, all 3 wards dewarded.
Yeah, they saw that one because of their rotation over.
All because of that one ward Cuckoo plays. They could have a good idea where the wards would be.
This guy used to be a 5-player and a mid player.
Dire's top tower
Still
is
an
under
offlane.
attack.
He's been everything. Raven,
Raven
careful
Makoto
there,
has
man.
triple
should
remnant.
be dead.
Oh,
But I don't
no.
think he wants to.
He just kills him. And we talked about this. This is one of the problems of the lineup is, well, Timbersaw just dies again bottom.
Dubu up top.
He's gotta respect the gyro damage.
Not right now. And Dubu's gonna, like, he's gonna get killed off also.
Radiant's bottom tower
At Illuminate.
is under attack.
Not quite on the mark.
You have been schooled.
But yeah, we talked about it. Not really a great answer for the Ember, although they did just lose the Timbersaw twice, back to back. And now he doesn't have a TP either for 30 seconds, so he's gonna have to take the long walk.
Shit.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
The walk/chain back.
Why is he going top? He should still go back bottom. Like, I feel like he
Radiant's
shouldn't be
bottom
joining
tower
team
has
fights
fallen.
just yet. He needs higher level than Timberjay. Oh, he wants to clear the
Dire's top
stacks.
tower is under attack.
Okay.
Oh, he's taking the stacks.
Yeah.
Hmm.
He is the position 1, I suppose.
You schooled.
Yeah.
Dire's top
Power
tower
up once he
is
gets into
fallen.
that XP.
This is nice for them. I mean, it's faster than that Ember taking it, I think.
Yeah. It's faster because of pure damage.
Right.
But I think it would have been better in Ember just because of how smooth his game has been.
Timber is top net worth now because of it, though, which helps a lot. And he's going to be able to finish off his pipe, or Hood, rather. So Hood done. That's going to keep him alive against that gyrocopter
Dire's middle
magical
tower
damage.
is under
Mid lane.
attack.
I'd like him to get like a blade mail. Maybe okay, maybe it's not the best because he's position 1. But
Yeah.
blade mail is just so good against gyro. catch him off guard, like with the rocket barrage. Gyro has no magic armor. Magic resistance, I mean.
I don't know what Night Stalker's game plan is this game. He didn't do anything for that first night.
See, this is why I don't like Night Stalkers like rushing Aghanims. Because like, oh, I just want to farm my Aghanims. Oh, and he's gonna go down.
Oh, they get the silence onto the CM2 so she can't come in and
Oh,
help. Gets the kill. Cuckoo takes off the Whirling Death, but he's going to still be controlled and taken down. Kodo makes the rotation. Like, and
Okay,
Volvium
Scoot
looks
might go
good.
down. Oh. His neutrals are pounding on him.
Sound strategy.
well, it wasn't a
Sound
duel
strategy.
victory, so that's a pretty even trade because Shapeshift was spent for that.
But that's good for Geek Fam because they forced the Timber to TP bottom and now they can get the top area of the map back.
Unless they push mid with Dream Missile's rotation.
Yeah.
He has a
Dire's
full
middle
hood
tower
completed.
is
And
under
Kezcute has level 6, so he has the Golem.
This is still scary. You gotta respect this gyrocopter.
What is this Night Stalker doing, bro? You got ulti. Let's go. Fight.
I need my Aghanim
my
Scepter.
He wants to farm.
Take for
Look at him. He's punching it one creep at a time. He's got
He's all like, I got a Crystal Maiden on my team, I got infinite mana for Void, I'm just gonna farm.
I mean, if he's just going to be farming and he's not going to be fighting for the next little bit, maybe just pop ulti for it. Like, why not, right?
Why not?
I just don't understand, bro. Like, fight them. You have Ember with haste. Like, this is. Let him fix top and then you guys can connect to middle. Bottom lane's already good. In your dream, fix it. Oh, I don't know. Like, you pick Night Stalker and you're just.
When
You're
you
not
say,
stalking.
When you say fix the wave, what do you mean?
Right? Like, just put it out. Because once you like get it to the halfway point, you know that eventually someone has to react to that and push and fix that creep wave. So that means that you have a numbers advantage if you time it perfectly.
That's right.
Rune of haste.
So like, see, Ember's always keep constantly getting top push, so they know Lycan's laning at top, and then one here's at bottom, so they know that they can sandwich mid with because they're only 3.
Oh, that's a 6 silence, but there's no real follow-up. Yeah, Night
And
Stalker's
Ember's
not
trying to do
stalking.
all of this alone.
Ember Stalker is what's happening right now.
I mean, he's doing a good job of this, but if you had that Night Stalker here, it would be a kill.
Golem?
Instead, they get leashed together. No way
Hey,
out of
there's
this when
Night
the Golem
Stalker.
comes down. And they kill off too. All right, that's the way to do it. Dreamicell found himself Cuckoo. Rest of the attacks take it off. Slow down coming from in your dream. They kill off the Coddle.
Dire's middle tower is under
And hey,
attack.
lo and behold, they make it happen with the Night Stalker.
Yeah, I mean it's good, but I feel like it's a bit slow because now they have 2 bad creep waves.
Radiant's
They should
top
be able to get the
tower is
mid
under
tower,
attack.
but now they have to have someone
Dire's
fix
middle tower
bottom
is
and
under
fix
attack.
top.
Yeah.
So if they did it maybe like a minute earlier, where the lanes were all good for them, then it would have been a perfect move.
Ninja
Dire's
Boogie
middle
with the high
tower is under
expectations. That's the way you
Radiant's
gotta play,
bottom
man.
tower
That's the way you
is
gotta do it.
under attack.
Uh-oh.
Duel.
Fight me. Get the duel. Kodo, though, shows back up. Tries to kill off
Whoa.
Zephyr and then gets the remnant away if he wants it. Or he can just walk away.
I mean,
It's cute,
the
though.
only reliable disable they have is Duel. Homing Missile takes too long. Centaur Stomp from the dominated Lycan creep isn't going to really pull it off.
Silence, he can dodge if there's creeps around.
Yeah, and Inkswell similarly, he can dodge if he's able to sit and slide a fist.
It feels like Ember has to be the real carry. Like, is Maelstrom... What's the next item after that to, like... I always feel like Radiance is kind of cool, but there's no illusion heroes, so maybe it sounds
Radiance
good.
could be good against Lycan, but yeah. Maybe Maelstrom and BKB, just because a Will-O-Wisp can screw up with
No,
it,
it's
you know.
true.
And maybe like the silence if Zephyr's playing patient enough.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Natural Night begins.
I'm
FBZ
going to
continues to
farm.
farm. I'm telling you, he's the
I'm
son of
almost because
Arteezy.
he's so close to Aghanims. Now he'd be like, I'm gonna farm. See?
The true son of Arteezy.
He's got it.
He's scared.
Easy.
FBZ. Too easy for FBZ.
But yeah, generally the like you'd want 2 good creep waves if you want to do a play, so it becomes less obvious.
So 2 of your lanes are past the river,
Yes.
so that no one's like, why is no one defending their
Showing,
top
yeah.
tier one? Okay, yeah.
Right.
That makes sense.
And Warlock's gotten pretty farmed here. He's Going for the mechanism.
Oh wow, yeah, he's
Got a headdress.
pretty rich. I don't think mech's gonna be enough to save him from Lycan running him down, but it's something. And it's always tricky building an item against Lycan because he builds Necro 3, which counters both Glimmer and Ghost Scepter.
Yeah.
So you kind of want to build some kind of armor or a Force Staff, just so that if ever you can Force Staff to a high ground, that wastes so much time.
Yeah.
If Lycan still chooses to go for you.
This is pretty nifty, though. Grimstroke rushing a Blink Dagger, has level 10, so he's got his GPM talent on top of it.
I'm not too sure why.
I think he just wants to blink silence the Ember, or
Yeah.
blink silence the Timbersaw.
Uh-oh. Cuckoo. Have you gone too far, my man?
I
he
think
should be dead.
Maiden would have probably been in range. Oh.
Yeah, nope, he had a Void cooling down.
Try hard. Try hard.
Oh!
What a guy.
They reacted too much. They should smoke immediately. No smoke though. That's pretty bad. They saw all the information. 4 heroes are bottom. And that means they can be aggressive here at top on the Ember. And I don't think Ember saw the dagger on.
Oh, silence.
Should be
Trying
fine.
to get stuck.
Oh.
Oh, able to dodge it.
Wait, what happened to the homing missile?
He remnanted through
Yeah,
it.
he remnanted.
Wow.
But his Inkfill was a bit too early. I think he was too rushed to dagger, and now Mikoto knows that there's a dagger up on.
Yeah.
Could have been a kill if he baited the gyro a bit.
Well, as it stands, everybody except for Night Stalker up here on the top lane, and Night Stalker is going to have that Aghanim Scepter completed. TP's home to pick it up. See if he runs up to the north side to take a fight, or if he's just going to head out and farm some more.
Oh man, Timbersaw just farmed a bunch of Lycan creeps. They are, despite being against the Lycan, they've still maintained a lot of their towers.
The other thing about this game is Dreamocell is able to go for Bloodstone, because there isn't really that much control for him at all.
Mm-hmm.
This is a scary time to be playing against the Timbersaw. He can start getting charges up of it. I feel like it's not very often that we see Bloodstone on Timber anymore.
Yeah, it's rare.
And it looks like they don't have anyone that's building a vessel, so that Bloodstone, call it active, is really good. What is Blood Pact?
Blood Pact.
Oh, they found him. Don't
Wait.
have ulti.
Passives do have name. The passive for Bloodstone is called Mana Battery.
Uh-oh. They got him caught. In some trouble. Mr. Gyrocopter all alone in the bottom lane. Ryoya, a rare miss for him.
But the lanes aren't fixed, am I right, Mike?
Yes. Like
Mid
you-
is pushing, top is pushing.
you'll like. This is actually the biggest difference from like a tier 1 team and a tier 2 team. Like tier 1 teams are so good at fixing their creep wave, and they do it so fast. And that's why it's always like when you see like a mismatch in terms of team like skill level, it's because the tier 1 teams are so good at cutting creep waves and clearing it. So it's like always so hard for the tier 2 team to make a play, because every time they want to make a play, it's so predictable.
Right.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Meantime, FBZ is going to try and clear out these Necro books. It's a lot of gold if he can get it. But of course, the nerf of no longer being able to just void into the fog. All right, and they're burning all of his mana too. Sick.
Is it Necro Tree?
Yeah, I think so. Yep.
Kill the Necro unit. That's 200 gold, bro. Why killing? Kill it.
Wait, what? What?
That's 200 gold.
Okay.
Okay, prioritize bounty rune, but still, like, are you gonna be able to get it? No. No. Now you
They
can't.
said big Willow of the Wisp, the pushback into it also. They're in a ton of trouble. Silence, they can't take it
Double
out because the
rocket.
Chakram is out as well. The silence from that Phantom's Embrace, but they still will be able to kill off that Legion Commander. And now looking for a bit more. Another round of silence. Makoto has slight chains, looking for the finish, and he gets him.
And they see this Grimstroke as well. FBZ gets the Void and the Silence.
Got him pummeled into the dust. Big win from Boom. Using that ulti from FBZ.
CM should run the top, fix the creep whip. That's how you get rich.
I feel like I'm casting with Blitz Dota.
Really?
Shove the waves.
That's
Yeah,
right.
shove waves.
Ah, I mean that's the one thing I learned like after teaming up with Mushi for the first time. It's just like creep wave is everything, and it's true because it gives you so much information. And you know, like once you like for example, you fix 2 creep waves. You have 2 good creep waves, and no one's fixing both. Like you don't have a hero in both. You know they want to do something, or you know they're in a defensive position. So then you can adjust your plan based on how they're reacting to the creep wave.
Creeps are moving wards pretty much.
It is.
I feel like I learned so much.
Good.
Learned so much about Dota.
Oh, it's looking hard for Geek fam. You know, like Gyro. Oh, the Gyro has BKB. This is their strong timing, and no nighttime on Night Stalker.
Let's see it.
Let's see it.
The wraparound comes.
They need to try to burst down this Warlock before he can get the Fatal Bond Golem combo.
Oh, they spotted Warlock and CM.
Oh, that's huge if they can get him at the start. They're going to pop the ulti. Silence
Oh,
is there.
good.
Leash
Soul
onto
bind.
2.
Yeah.
Not bad. They're going to drop the Warlock ulti right away. Fatal Bonds. It's do a lot of
What a
creeps,
centaur
though.
stomp.
Not looking like it's enough. Kezcute's going to die. Dreamocell tries to turn now,
They
but
got
they
it
have
back.
another round of silence. He's trying to take a creep off of him while the root comes out. A good bit of damage there on the Gyrocopter. They're going to stop the pressure.
They should be happy and just go for objective damage.
They
Yeah.
still have duel.
And Ryoyo did not
Oh
BKB.
Chains. Kodo still chasing. They still have duel. And this DD for a while. But Cuckoo doesn't look to try and push his luck. So they fight back a little bit, get a couple support kills. Is it good enough for Geek Fam?
It's something. You know, they didn't really use too much. Yeah, they used the Will-O-Wisp, but they didn't pop the BKB and Gyro, so they should be happy with that. And they forced the Golem out. So it buys them some time to get more farm on this Gyro because he's their only damage dealer. Because the way I see Lycan, he can only kill the Warlock and CM.
Yeah.
I'm not seeing him kill... Maybe he can kill Night Stalker with a Purge of Necro, but...
And he's not going for a Desolator either. He's going for BKB.
Yeah, he needs it, otherwise he's gonna keep running around.
Well, and this time and time again has been what we've seen from Boom Esports is getting a really good start to the game and then sometimes those late game decision-making situations coming back to haunt them. We'll see if they can close it out here. Obviously, it's not an insurmountable lead. Looking good for Boom Esports as Geek Fam push down bottom, take the tower.
Okay, they're gonna try 4 hero TP top. That's a bit weird.
It's not happening.
I can't get him.
Yeah. Now you know that they saw 3 heroes. They should be ready to do something once Golem is up, or they could just wait for the bounty rune and try to fight. They have good vision on Geek Fam
Oh.
at the top.
Cuckoo was so close to finishing his Blink Dagger and then he just bought a medallion.
I guess they want to try and sneak a Rosh maybe at some point.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna be able to win team fights head on. They're just trying to like play for the late game, I suppose.
Yeah, but I assume that Cuckoo, like, if you could Blink duel the Warlock,
Yeah,
that
Or
could
even the
open up-
Ember. They
or
can-
the Ember, yeah, you could open up so much in
Yeah.
a team fight.
I don't agree with this medallion pickup, but you know that's kind. I guess that's the way he plays it. More of that utility. He doesn't want to just be that blink dagger dual person.
I guess it does leave him very vulnerable,
Night
just
Stalker.
getting bursted.
Night Stalker should pop his ulti because it's about to be nighttime and. Yep.
There he goes. Zephyr caught. Blinding Light pushback. Has Blink in a second, but Zephyr can't get there in time. Makoto, BKB reveal here. Not a great answer to it. Geek Fam looking the duel. No, they caught him though. He stepped too far forward. Makoto, what have you done? They get a good Warlock ulti, but this is BKB from a couple of them in your dream.
He
That
blinked
is
in.
not going to be enough.
Oh,
Unreal. And now Dreamocell. Can he get out of here? He's fine. It's like he will. He's fine.
But yeah, I guess Ember didn't respect the damage that Lycan can do. He has no armor at all. If he gets caught by the duel, he should go down.
And now with this medallion, they can run to Rosh.
Yep.
Oh, what a quick turnaround. Boom Esports. I mean, literally just talked about it. Like, Decision-making late game, and
Happens again.
yeah. God, if they come and try and fight this right now, I mean, I understand wanting to contest.
That's risky because Timber's here.
Alright, so they're not going to go for it.
Radiant's middle tower is
Uh,
under attack.
Good thing though
Okay.
for Boom, I mean for Geek Fam, Boom's lineup isn't the greatest. Taking Rosh, they have like no physical carry at all. Just slowly do it, I guess, with Timber tanking it. Yeah.
Okay. They do have a ward here, which might have scouted them moving into the pit. Yeah, the pings come. They have an idea what's going
they can
on.
see the river like also slightly.
Yeah, the wolf scouts it out for sure.
Kodo's here. They have a blinding light to push him out. Cuckoo thinking about going in. The blinding light push out. Is it there in time? No. Well, Kodo pops the BKB for this one. They have a duel again if they want a fourth staff. The force away. They've lost the Warlock already.
Swell on the Night Stalker.
Raven just on the back line, able to get him, but they buy back in the Warlock. He's going to TP in. He does not have ulti, though. All he has is the Fatal Bonds, and they've already killed off one. This is a mass of buybacks coming from Boom, and they're not going to get anything for it.
I'm so shocked. Hang on, flash it over.
Okay, maybe they will get something here as Raven going to try and TP away. Do they have anything to break it? Able to get him.
I'm just so shocked. Like, I mean, Geek Fam, I feel they got the better of that trade because they forced a lot of buybacks.
Dire's
And
middle
did they burn the
tower
Aegis?
is under
No,
attack.
they didn't. But it's like, they see this Legion commander just walking into the Rosh pit, like no BKB, no nothing, and they don't want to kill him. And because they didn't kill the Legion, Timber died because he ended up getting
got
dueled.
dueled.
Top tower
So
is
I'm like, what?
Dire's middle tower has
Yeah,
fallen.
it's very bizarre.
Yeah. But they got the Rosh.
Yeah.
And Night Stalker just has to be careful next fight because he did use his buyback.
As did the Warlock.
Yeah, but that's just a Warlock, right?
It's just a Warlock. You're a support player. You're supposed to feel for these other supports.
Nah.
Now, Lincoln Sphere is going to be coming out for the Ember. We've got that Blink Dagger like we talked about in the Night Stalker and the BKB coming up next. BKB's definitely caused some issues for Geek Fam.
But that's their BKB timing's running out, and once it gets to 5 seconds, the Gyro can only fight so much until he has like Butterfly, Satanic, Aghanims.
He's almost got Butterfly.
Yeah, but like no one's the physical hitter though in
Yeah.
the side of Boom.
Right.
It's like who's he trying to dodge?
That's a good point. Yeah.
But it is good damage though.
Yeah, MKB might have been more. I don't know. It's tough. We've seen a bit of a trend now of like gyrocopters not always going for Aghanims early on.
Yeah.
Maybe if you can hold out until like the third Rosh, hope for it. That's the thought. Amp up your farm.
I like this. I like this though from Night Stalker. He knows that Ember is not going the physical damage, so he's gonna be transitioning into that right-click carry. And once he's level 20, he'll get that plus 40 damage talent.
Yeah, between the 15 strength and the 40 damage.
It's crazy to think that Kunkka has that plus 40 at level 10.
Yeah.
Isn't it
And
nuts?
Night
I
Stalker
know.
has it at level. I mean, I understand plus 40 damage is a lot on Night Stalker, but Kunkka's got Tidebringer.
Yeah.
It's crazy how he gets a plus 40 talent damage.
Can you stop talking about my boy? I don't want him nerfed, okay?
Yeah, he's gonna get nerfed.
I'm trying to play some Kunkka here.
H just scratched him. You wait for 7.23. It's gonna be like 200 mana on X returns.
Oh, sounds terrible.
Minus 20 damage on level 10.
Yeah.
He's
Ah,
already got issues with mana for sure.
good. Give him more issues.
In your dream spots out. He's gonna Nova and blink out.
He has his BKB completed. No, wait, no, never mind.
Did Nova though. Hit.
Oh.
They saw him blink out.
He's out.
It's gone.
FBC has the BKB completed on Night Stalker, and he has Dark Ascension available, so it turns to natural night. I mean, natural day, but
Yeah.
he's ready to fight if need be.
It's Timbersaw going for next. Shivas. That seems real good against the Lycan. Sniff. Yeah, they could go for some like split pushing type stuff for Geek Fam too. I mean, obviously it's a place that Lycan loves to be. It's going to be going for the AC next. But there's a lot of heroes that are good at coming back and dealing with the
Speedy rune of haste.
Oh, Mikoto gets the slide chains onto Gyrocopter bot, and his TP gets cancelled, so
That's not good.
that's very bad.
They're chasing.
Night Stalker, run to bottom.
Oh, he has
They're
the
fighting mid. The chasing. They actually find the golem down on top of all of them. Kuku's still living through this. FBZ, the blinding light pushback, pops the BKB. Force staff up to the high ground, able to get the soulbind onto both of them. Makoto jumps back in, finds that kill onto Coddle.
Oh, they see the night. They see the.
Gyro.
Yeah, gyro.
He still has his BKB. Makoto does have his as well, though.
I think he's dead. He shouldn't pop it.
Well, he turns to fight now. Yeah.
You're dead, bro. Don't waste a BKB charge. Whew. That's. I mean, it's not looking good.
No.
Like,
It could have been a good fight as the Aegis was expiring, but Boom found them just a little bit too early. And
They definitely were not planning on the Gyrocopter getting interrupted.
yeah.
Him getting caught in bot, and then I guess somewhat miscommunication that the rest of Geek Fam was like, let's fight.
yeah, that's not good. You never want to take a fight knowing that it's gonna be 4 versus 5.
Maybe they were hoping to buy enough time that the gyro could get away.
But it can go both ways. Like if they saw that the gyro was gonna connect, the Night Stalker could just let Timber get dueled, and I think Ember
they
and
get another cancel. Legion
Oh.
Commander.
Oh!
She goes for the duel.
All right. Try harder. Meanwhile, over on the other side, they're still going for a battle over here. Kuku's going to TP away because
And he
Makoto
gets
used
the TP out.
chains.
Wow.
Gives him the tip. Kuku, he's tipping the person he killed. Oh, it's real sad.
Try harder. Uh-oh, Dream of Cell. Can he 1v4?
Silence. Out.
that Lotus doesn't remove the. He should.
Stomp. Connects. FBZ
Ooh,
jumps forward.
DD.
Tries to fight.
He's got nighttime soon. 10 seconds.
Bit of damage out. They have the soulbind onto both. Another stomp coming
BKB.
from not the creep that he
That's
had,
not
but a
good fight.
different one instead. Kuku comes back in, press the attack, keeping his buddy alive. Raven is going to pop that BKB and turn to fight. Ryoya showed up now also. The BKB is going to wear out in a second for
TP.
Makoto. He needs to get the hell out of here. It looks like they are going to think about chasing further.
Well, the missile's low to Sorb chasing
Yeah,
him down, but
they're not going
they
to.
shrine.
Only a 3,000 gold lead.
Is under attack.
Still very even.
Yeah, but they lack a lot of damage to burst down this Timber, and he can buy a lot of time for his team to just kill the backline or kite the BKBs. The one thing I want to see Boom do better is protect their supports. I feel like they're just letting this Lycan run through, like past them, and get the backline. If they just help, but if they just help, like remove the Necrobooks or like the, yeah, just remove the Necrobooks, then Lycan's damage is mitigated already. It's only the it's only Necrobooks that do damage.
He does have that AC done now too, so those supports are going to die even more quickly.
Yeah, but I feel like just one Void to help.
Oh, Makoto!
Oh, the
stun?
Centaur Stomp!
Is it enough? Is it enough? Is it enough? They get him! Oh, Makoto goes down. I thought maybe the Centaur Stomp saved him.
I guess now that the Shivas is up for Timber, then he can offer something against these Necrobooks.
Well, he's got to be careful. They found Kezcute. He's going to
Oh,
drop
no.
that golem. And now the BKB charge. In Your Dream is in trouble. Questionable plays. Warlock did not have buyback, so it wouldn't have mattered as far as this next fight anyways, but yeah, that was not the call. And now you've got 3 heroes dead. They might force a buyback here.
Why not just save the golem until you're up? And why did you try to save him, CM? It's a Lycan.
He's force
He's
staffing
gonna run.
creeps.
He's gonna run at you.
Force staffing and ink swelling melee creeps to get the pressure here as quickly as possible. And again, 50 seconds with no Ember. They might have to buy back at this point. The late game decision making.
Oh my god, Ryoya's attack speed with press the attack butterfly.
This is deadly, deadly, deadly. Tower is falling. They're going to give up a tier 3 with the AC there. It just happens so quickly.
Now they know Rosh is up.
Oh, man.
Oh, and
Dubus.
FBZ's on the run, tried to get the kill on Coddle. He's gonna run to the pit, blink out.
Oh, he got rooted.
Oh, Dubu. Why are they shrinking? that want to heal up.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's actually weird because Shapeshift and Necrobook are all up.
He has mana and everything. Like
And
you have chakra.
And Golem is down because he did it before he died.
I feel like they should have saved that shrine just in case there's a Rosh fight.
Yeah.
They did check that Rosh was up, right?
Yeah. That's how the Night Stalker and Caudal bumped into each
They're
other.
anticipating a smoke. That's what it was, I guess. Now, Cuckoo gonna go in, start taking Roshan, AC, as well as the Solar Crest. This is going down super fast.
I don't like this by Mikoto. He bought Perseverance and Recipe right away.
He doesn't have buyback?
Not saving buyback.
Yeah.
It's a bit risky. If he gets caught off guard by the duel, he could be in some trouble.
Only Night Stalker has buyback right now on Boom, while Legion and Grimstroke both have it for the Dire.
That's so weird. It's not even like something useful like the Ultimate Orb that could
Yeah,
kind
give
of
you some
justify.
stats.
Yeah. Maybe he bought it before he died, or he thought he was gonna die.
He had buyback when he died. Like when they were sieging high ground, he had
This'll
buyback.
come in
Yeah,
handy.
that's
He bought it when he respawned.
very peculiar though.
Sometimes in these moments, things just get hectic and start clicking buttons. Have regrets.
Well, they're pushing bot, but Mike, the lanes are not fixed.
Yeah.
Well, technically mid is, but
Yeah, no, that's fine. Like I like what Night Stalker's doing, but they have to react to top because they have to respect the amount of push the Lycan can do, especially with the AC up.
so just going top to mid. Backdoor protection is going to be disabled.
Pressure's still coming.
I want this Night Stalker to just buy the
Nullifier?
Nullifier just so that he can really solo the back line because one has Ghost Scepter, both of them have this 4 staff. If ever he catches them off like alone,
Radiant's bottom shrine is under attack.
they should die.
Courier coming on out. Has
Ooh,
some
ooh,
wards
ooh.
on it.
Radiant's
Blink
bottom
hit.
shrine has fallen.
Ooh.
No wards for
Dire's
you.
courier has been killed.
They have an idea now where they're at. Zephyr. Soulbind on it too, maybe? I can't quite get
Oh,
there.
they're under vision. They can catch. He's got Lincolns. Okay, never mind.
They have to go on the Night Stalker.
Smoke up. They're gonna catch him, and he's gonna buy his relic. Oh no!
Now FBZ running up. Maybe anticipating that pressure. I mean, they knew that the courier was heading that direction, so they should know that people were there and coming for him.
Dire's structures
So he
are
buys
falling.
out to finish off that nullifier, and in the meantime, Makoto doing a good job of cutting this creep wave and not giving them an avenue of push.
Oh, there's a TP in from Raven. I think they want to try to cut off.
But they're
Makoto.
spotted by the ward.
Chase, running
Like-
away.
They know where he went. Cuckoo.
Who's on
like-
top of it?
This is not
Just not
happening though.
Yeah.
And now they know Lycan use ulti, and once Lycan's ulti is down, they can look to take a fight. Then they're under vision.
This is super deadly.
If they go in the Caudal, I mean not the Caudal.
Oh, they gotta be careful. They're trying to create chaos. Warlock is coming from the other angle. Seeing if they can slow them down. This battle continuing. Makoto almost killing off Dubu and Kezku. Looking at that opening. They see him. Ryoya. Do they decide to drop it? They can't quite get it in time. The Ignis Fatus interrupting
Oh,
the
he didn't
cast
get-
point.
Oh wow, now Cuckoo.
They've got him muted. Silence there. Does not have the press the attack yet because of that ridiculous crippling fear. And a triple kill from Makoto. It's just what you said. Like an ulti used. Run in.
Warlock didn't go for the cast range talent. I think he could have casted it at the edge of the Ignis.
Yeah.
All right, they have buyback still on Legion if they need to use it, but you would love to hold on to that if at all possible.
If they force the Legion buyback, they have to get back. They have to respect that. They still have Aegis and Cheese, so and you just want a good team fight. Go for the shrine.
Careful, careful.
Yeah.
They're backing out.
Dire's
Good.
But
bottom
they still
shrine
has the
is
tier
under
3
attack.
tower there.
And they forced 2 buyback, so Boom should be happy with that.
And they didn't have to use the golem.
And they get to control 4 bounty runes, so that's a massive gold swing in favor of Boom.
So other things to watch for besides just the nullifier.
Night Stalker's level 25. Sorry to cut you off.
Oh, no problem. I mean, that was one of the things I was going to mention. It's,
Rune of
you know,
regeneration.
tons of attack speed, although it doesn't help during day. Warlock also is very close to Greaves. And CM has Blink and almost BKB.
It's getting scary. Once, if they can replicate that kind of fight, I don't see a way of Geek Fam winning, because a lot of their team fight goes to the fact that they need Lycan to cut off the supports.
That's how both teams are winning. Both teams are winning if Nightstalker cuts off Geek Fam's supports or if Lycan cuts off Boom's supports.
This item's gonna be a big pickup from Zephyr though. He's very close to his Hex.
We've almost. We also saw Cuckoo go for the 40 dual damage instead. I wonder if he's gonna go Ags.
Maybe not so early.
Yeah.
I'd imagine that his next item's gonna be BKB.
He has to be real careful about who he duels now, though.
Yeah, because that's 40 damage is a lot.
Well, yeah, it's 66 bonus damage now.
Oh yeah, it's 60.
Yeah,
Oh my gosh.
it's plus 40.
Give me an MKB every time we duel.
Oh my god, that's a relic damage every time.
Yeah.
I didn't realize it was that high. I thought it was just like 40 something. Holy.
I mean, it's good. I do feel like the press the attack AoE is super solid also, though.
Yeah, but it's not the greatest. Like they only have Chain and Frostbite. Oh
Yeah.
no, but against Fatal Bond it could be good.
Yeah.
You can just remove everyone. But Cuckoo's not a team player. He buys team items already. He wants to have some fun.
There you go. All right, they got the Hex. Buyback status. Dire, they're not playing with it. No
Yeah.
buybacks.
DD
Ooh,
Rune.
Smoke up, DD Makoto. Oh,
Give
man.
it to the give it to the Night Stalker.
Radiant's middle barracks
he's-
are under attack.
knows
Radiant
what he wants.
are
Beast mode.
scanning.
Yeah.
190 attack speed tonight.
I mean, he still has to worry about the blinding light, though. Like, his BKB is only 7 seconds. It's pretty annoying.
Yeah, but if you just jump on the Nightstalker and kill him.
I mean the coddle. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, the coddle, yeah.
I don't think they have to take this fight. They can wait a bit, you know, when it's closer to night, just so that they can keep fighting. Otherwise,
Yeah, they don't. If they don't get kills in the duration of it, they're stuck.
yeah,
Duration of Hunter in the night, or not Hunter in the night.
they could lose Raxus if they have a bad fight with Dark Ascension being down.
2 minutes till night. This would be a really bad time for Geek Fam to move out and try and.
They know.
engage.
They should know. They should know that Night Stalker has a DD now with a ward. Yeah, they ping it out.
This is really scary.
None
I mean,
of their heroes have buyback.
it's gonna be nighttime.
They smoke though. They want to they want to abuse this ward. Boom ID never dewarded.
Jump forward, find one. This is a
40
nice
damage.
hit.
Oh,
Dual
66 damage.
Easy 172 dual damage.
Both
Found
supports
another.
are
This
down.
is Warlock. Kescute in trouble. He's thinking about dropping it, but decides not to.
Cut the creep wave.
That's 2 dead super quick. They don't have buyback.
They just need to make sure they clear the creep wave. I think
Makoto. Oh.
he should be fine. Just clear the creep wave, bro. I know. There's no duel. What's gonna? Oh, did they see the hex?
I don't know.
They might have.
Zephyr's on the other side of the map right now. He's not even with his team.
Well, they won't have it for 30 seconds here, but Rosh gonna respawn possible in 18 seconds. We'll see what the timer's like.
Yeah. They cannot give this Rosh.
It's not in my nature, but
Keep the illusion rune in there.
They should look to fight once CM is out, just because the timing will be nighttime when if ever Night Stalker pops it at like 44 or 30.
Oh, that's a quick Rosh. 30 seconds. Not quick
Yeah.
enough.
They need to fix middle creep wave and make sure they check this Rosh. The only way Geek Fam will feel confident to fight is if they have the Aegis on Gyro. Is it the first or second row? No, it's not
the
the first.
third.
It's a third?
Yeah.
Okay.
Looks like Makoto's going for that Octarine. He has 25 obviously at this point, so he's just going to be jumping all over the dang place. What other high-level talents are we at? Timbersaw took the attribute reduction.
Lycan level 25?
Yeah, he is not quite there. It's coming up soon, but the Shapeshift's critical chance? I'm not sure. Which one do you
Yeah, I
take?
think that critical chance because he's transitioning into the right click type, building into an abyssal.
Right.
It's a refresher Rosh.
Okay.
That's pretty good if you can be on Night Stalker.
Warlock?
Warlock, I feel is like nah. It's like I want Night Stalker to have his like refresh BKB and he can keep fighting. Yeah, they see him. They see everyone here.
Oh.
Careful.
They put the Lincolns on him so he can't get
Ooh,
dueled.
maybe they can cut off the Coddle.
Possibly. Yeah, Lincoln's wearing off there.
Night Stalker. Be manly. Just scout, dude.
The one thing that would be nice about the Wolves' talent is for scouting.
Yeah, but do you really need to scout?
I mean, if you can find the Warlock at the start, maybe could be good.
Oh, they can. He sees the
Oh,
Coddle.
he sees Coddle. Nullifier?
Yeah. Oh, Hex.
He didn't BKB.
Uh-oh.
He's fine.
Oh, yeah, looks like he's okay for now. Jump in. Cuckoo not able to find that duel. They're still looking for this Coddle, trying to take him down, but he
Nice
already
Stalker.
threw out the ulti. You know, Ryoya is kind of separated from the herd, but they killed off Kezcute. He does have buyback if he wants to get back into this fight.
Lycan shreds Crystal Maiden.
And they're blowing him up. So Makoto finds the backline Coddle, but that leaves the rest of his team to die. Yule Scepter trying to keep alive Dreamo Cell. The stun comes out. They find the duel, and that was on the Lotus Orb too. If they get this, it's a ton of damage. Is it going to be the win in time? Not quite there. But Makoto now left to do whatever the hell he wants.
They have to be careful.
Yeah, Ryoya still living. And as you said, that cheese is available.
And Satanic, he just gets all the way up to full. Rosh still available to be taken.
Oh, he didn't give it to the Night Stalker. Night Stalker really needs some kind of way to have some mana. Like maybe go into a Bloodthorn or Orchid.
They're calling for it. They want to get here. 20 seconds until Warlock.
I feel Boom ID really has to try to protect their backline more. You can't just let one Lycan kill both your support every time.
God, that would have been such a big duel win for Cuckoo.
Yeah, that would have been amazing.
130... 132.
Two.
Yeah.
And
That's a
aim
lot
math.
of damage.
He would have like 300 damage.
Yeah.
That'd be amazing. They're
Well,
going to the pit. Dark Ascension's not available for another 40 seconds.
Lycan's not here, though.
True.
He's pretty important for this. This is kind of a crazy play to make. Makoto's here now.
He knows.
Oh man, this is really bad. Cuckoo needs to get the hell out of here.
I feel like very confused because before that fight happened, the Night Stalker did see the Legion, and I think they can go in the Legion. Like if he gets a Nullifier off and he can't pop BKB, they should be able to burst him down.
They have 2 Force Staffs, though. The Coddle and the Grimstroke both have Force Staffs.
Yeah, but yeah, I mean maybe. Maybe
Because
I'm wrong.
that's what's helping them out so much is that Geek Fam is doing a great job at protecting whoever the Night Stalker jumps on. Like, he gets the Nullifier off on the Coddle or the Grimstroke, and the other one will Force Staff him out of the Crippling Fear.
Yeah, they protect. I feel like this is something that Boom ID needs to
Yeah,
do.
exactly.
Like, they need to protect the backline because otherwise they're just gonna the cores are gonna get kited once the BKBs run out. You got a Wolf just following this CM at the bottom.
Do you think that someone should have gotten like a Crimson Guard on
Yeah.
Boom?
Yep.
Okay.
But I was thinking that like in the mid game, I was thinking maybe Warlock could have gone down instead because I think Crimson Guard does more compared to Greaves.
Yeah.
The block damage is very useful. Like in
Man, Warlock needs to get to level 20.
so he's useful.
Yeah, right.
Die.
So he can die a hero.
Like, I don't know if it's actually casted Chaotic Offering in the past couple of fights.
He got it off in the last one. It was actually extremely tanky, but as soon as the Lycan finished off the CM and the Warlock, he just focused all his energy on finishing off the Golem.
This dude's got plus 60 XP gain talent, and he's only gained 3 levels since getting that. Like, how long ago? Now, Raven. He's building towards a Nullifier next.
I'd like to
Pushing this bottom wave.
I'd like to see CM go for a Lotus just to help out whoever gets hexed.
FBZ sees Dubu, has to force Sap away, trying to
Oh, yeah.
run, trying to hide, but they have the gem on this Night Stalker. They find the Nullifier. The spot just goes down. The battle on the backlines, though, Dreamo Cell being zoned out by Ryoya. They're still keeping this Coddle alive for them.
Lycan's gonna start pushing bot. He's just split pushing now.
They need to deal with this. And now FBZ kind of separated from the herd, so they force back Dreamo Cell. And now the duel off to the side, they find Kezcute.
Oh,
Yule
give him the
Scepter lifted up,
damage!
It's going to come out
Oh,
in time. They managed to find it.
238!
Up north, Ryoya pops the BKB, and he's able to get away from them all. They're not able to take down anybody. And Makoto, he's going to eat a couple of these missiles coming through. On the other side of the map, still Cuckoo trying to chase, seeing if they can get any kills here. The pushback, Dubu is still living through all of this. He eventually drops that gem. And it looks like they're just going to leave it on the ground there.
I'm so shocked with Night Stalker. He didn't pop his ulti to kill the Coddle, and he didn't BKB.
And now it's daytime.
Nah, they should not do this.
This is crazy.
That's gonna be a throw.
Yeah, they back out. Wise decision.
Oh my god, there's a DD on Cuckoo.
Yeah, he's ready to go.
He can just straight up solo Rosh.
He's thinking about it. He's going in for it. Yeah, and it's going down. Refresher. It's available. They're walking in with Dreamacell, dude. You are crazy. They purge off the DD there. You know, the drop down of the rock
BKB.
onto all of them. Fatal Bonds is looking okay, but still not quite good enough. Makoto trying to go in, able to snatch the Rages. Ryoya has it. Refresher shard on the ground. Meanwhile, the chase forward looking for more. Force staff away. Makoto seeing if he can take down Dude, but he's not able to get him as of yet. Zephyr still living, and they find the dual catch. They broke the Lincoln Spear, and Makoto goes down. Ryoya trying to clean up these golems, but they got the Aegis on the gyro. Who got the rest of the items?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure that out.
Refresher shard was taken by Ember.
And he just
And
used it?
I think that she's Cuckoo.
Cheese was picked up by Gyro after he handed it to Cuckoo just now
Yeah.
So he used the Refresher shard on the Ember.
Yep.
for
Radiant's
double
middle
BKB, I
barracks.
guess.
No, I think he was just trying to get everything, and then when he saw he got the refresher, he just popped it right away.
Well, that is a problem and a half. They have no buyback on the Warlock, but they do have a buyback on the Ember, and they're going to need it because this pressure is coming fast and furious. Dreamacell trying to be that board
Who
in
has
front of him.
304 dual damage?
I think Cuckoo is
He knew.
really
He
scary.
knew. Who needs AoE press the attack?
Link Dagger, 3 seconds, still holding on to the cheese for Cuckoo.
Fight and
Cage
push
is
the
still there
bottom.
for Ryoya. As they get the split up going. Still hanging out.
He needs to Satanic some creeps.
He's turning on to them, trying to Satanic. He burns it though. And now in some trouble. And FBZ on the other side. Able to chase him
Like
down.
it's just
Mooted. He
split
can't get the
push,
BKB. The turnaround. Is he going to
Double
make this
duel?
happen with the duel? He could think about it if he wants to. And while In Your Dream pops the CM ulti,
They have to stop bot.
almost solo onto Dubu. But yeah, in the meantime, buildings are gone down. They lost 2 sets of racks. And they only killed the Kato.
Oh, they find Cuckoo.
Press the attack.
He has duel, so if they can pop his Lincolns, but no one around.
Yeah, I mean, Night Stalker needs to get this other item. He's holding 9,000 gold in his bank.
Whoa.
he needs to like either eat up his Aghanims and just go for a Bloodthorn, because he is having major mana issues.
These fights are so chaotic. Like, what the hell? They're all spread out. I feel like that kind of just favors Geek Fam, though.
Yeah.
It doesn't spread to Raven, and so that's how it always favors Geek Fam, because
Yeah.
anytime shit starts hitting the fan, Raven's like, I'm gonna go push.
I'm gonna go push. I'm gonna go find these 2 supports who die every time. This Night Stalker definitely needs to get something. You're not gonna win holding 9k in your bank.
Dude, he's stuck up on the cliff.
He doesn't know what to buy.
The true brother of Arteezy.
Oh, he's at the secret shop.
Like even maybe removing the Blink Dagger, because he really needs another item.
Rapier.
Nah, not Rapier.
Manly.
Actually, yeah, just synth the Ags.
Yeah, but then he's gonna lose stats, so then his mana pool is really gonna suffer. He's gonna lose 200 mana.
Yeah.
I'd like him to go for a Bloodthorn. Like I think they if he oh wow, Cuckoo has a Satanic. Okay, never mind. They're not gonna be bursting this.
Yeah, pretty much.
He has so much damage. 375 plus 187. My god.
Yeah, these
Yeah,
buildings
Cuckoo.
don't want this world. They just have one more range racks to get. Like, Boom need to start itemizing to deal with Megas. That's the other thing.
Yeah, he bought a AC, which I like. Screw the gem.
But what about his mana issues?
Yeah, I mean AC is okay. It doesn't really give you damage. I would have preferred an Orc Killer. Even like a Daedalus, he just needs some way to deal more damage.
Somebody needs to be able to punch Ryoya.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, Bloodthorn would have been good because he had Butterfly.
Yeah, that True Strike would have made quite a bit of difference.
so 26 to 26 at 55 minutes in. One of the longer games that we've seen so far in this tournament. And right now, Geek Fam looking on the verge after being behind fairly substantially earlier on. What about these levels? How close are we getting? Coddle's going to be the next one. Eliminate damage healer, the Will-O-Wisp flicker. I feel like the flicker is pretty good.
Yeah.
Although it might die just to the Night Stalker. Who knows?
I don't think Coddle has the luxury of sitting around for a
I mean,
full eliminate.
I don't think the flicker is that. That's just like tanking, right?
It just has a longer duration.
Oh, okay. No, then maybe maybe the flicker's better. I thought I was thinking like it was +3 hits. Like
That would
for
be
it.
sweet.
Okay. Because they're ignoring the egg. You know, they don't want to use the. I mean, not the egg, the wisp.
All right.
They're ignoring the wisp, so
Oh my
they're
god.
not gonna use BKB just to hit it.
Look at Cuckoo.
I mean, the only people who can hit it are like melee range people.
He's got 740 damage right now, Cuckoo does.
Yeah, it's pretty hilarious.
Just duel anybody, literally. I don't care. Dude, he's
Oh,
going crazy. He's
FBZ.
ready. It's like, come on, let's battle, guys. Come at me.
This is their best chance to take a fight, though. Under vision.
Yeah, it's,
I mean, Cuckoo feels very strong. He feels very, very strong. Ready to go in like Guile. Cuckoo thinking about jumping on Dreamacell, even of all people.
the
Does he
Lotus
want
Orb
to do
duel,
it?
come on!
Oh, it's your chance,
You
Cuckoo!
coward!
Oh, he wants to save it for Makoto. He should have gone for it.
Oh, Lycan, he's trying to hunt down. Hey, they're protecting their supports.
Why?
Yeah.
Oh.
But
Oh,
instead they did not
They
protect
just
their
get the
Ember
duel.
Spirit.
How did he get there? Oh, that's terrible. And now the
over.
chase for it for more. Ravens ready to clean this one up. You can hear the USA chants from the other side of the street. It is going to be a quick and easy kill on that Golem. And
Cuckoo's
guess who's
just
there in
going
the
for
back
the wreck.
lines? Cuckoo. You can't stop me. I'm too strong. I take your buildings.
Try
Oh, did
harder.
you dream with the freezing dream?
Oh, it's pretty big, but Ryoya is bigger. Triple kill for the gyrocopter, and it don't stop here.
How did the Ember get there? Did
Dude,
he
I
have a
don't
remnant and you just remnant?
I guess he was just trying to pick off the backlines.
Yeah,
That was.
dubious.
The rest of the team was trying to protect Lycan, or trying to stop Lycan from.
And I
going
feel like
down.
they were doing the right thing.
Yeah, they
were
were.
protecting each other and they're keeping Geek Fam under their under the vision, and they could have looked to re-engage. And then all of a sudden Ember died, and it's like, oh, we lost the game.
Where's the good game? Wait, they said good game.
That's allies. That's allies.
Oh, okay.
Nightstalker has a refresher orb. Let's go. He activates it. He goes in.
This isn't gonna work. They have the Warlock ulti that comes down on all.
Imagine if
Oh.
he had,
Oh.
imagine if he had a blood torrent there.
Yeah.
Eyes on the prize. Geek Fam take game number 1 in fabulous fashion. Wow. Trumpets.
Trumpets.
Beautiful. Yeah. God, I don't know. We're like, I felt like Boom ID were the ones that were in command of that game for so long.
Hey, wait, their name still says Boom ID in game.
That's a good
so
point.
No wonder we're messing it up.
Yeah, it's not on us, guys.
I pretty much agree with Mike's assertment that Geek Fam just did a better job at protecting their supports. And if you pick a Warlock and he gets like 3 chaotic offerings off in a 58-minute game,
Yeah.
you did not protect your supports enough.
Yeah, it's just every time, like, from the mid game onto the late, it's just like Boom ID were always fighting 3 versus 5, and they have no lockdown, no ways for the core to just like
Yes.
apply damage.
That to me was the biggest issue too. Is like Dreamocell was so farmed. Like you look at what he was able to get early on, like even picking up that early Bloodstone and just being top of the net worth, and then there was nobody to hold anybody in place for him to get his damage out. He really needed that other core to keep somebody locked down, whether it was like a Void or a Legion themselves or even like a tree. I don't know.
I think he could have maybe he could have gotten his own hex, but still, there's no Legion, so it's not the greatest.
All right.
But yeah, I just feel they were always outnumbered in team fights, and they couldn't. Like, props to Raven for doing his job correctly, but I feel like Boom ID could have protected the supports a lot better.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for game number 1. Boom Esports facing off against Geek Fam in this upper bracket, well, not finals, but upper bracket match, I guess we'll call it.
I mean, it is an upper bracket finals, right?
Is it? Oh, it is an upper bracket finals. You're right. Well, does grand finals count as upper bracket finals or no?
No,
That's like the real
the brackets are over by the time you get
Yeah.
to grand finals.
All right.
that's why it's
fine.
called grand.
It's the grand bracket.
Get me out of here. All right, we're getting out of here, guys. Back in a little bit with game number 2. Stay tuned.